Hey guys and gals, DJ Santa here, and we are back with another stream once again. I know I said I probably won't be able to do any streams, but this is just a test so far to see if I can do anything with this PC and not have any stream performance issues. Although I'm pretty much still gonna be getting the RAM upgrade and everything regardless. Just to increase performance. So basically what I had to do and what I am gonna be doing is resetting my YouTube channel per se. And what that's going to consist of is primarily as you see here, pretty much I downloaded all my videos all 1,918 vids off my channel. And so with that in mind, plus all the videos off my wife's channels, it's like over 250 gigs or something like that. So we are going to see if we'll be able to do a decent stream. And for that, we are going to be doing a little baseball and chill. Like just something I can have CPU controlled for the factor of just this whole test narrative. So or if I can get PSP emulation to work on the PS3 here correctly for NBA 2K13. I don't know. You know, which kind of sports y'all like, but I was more so considering just a sort of rematch, if you will, of what it would have been sort of 2011-ish rosters of the Nationals versus the Astros from this year's World Series. So, with that in mind, I also got my hands on a few new games. So, oh, MLB 10, the show. I'll have to fix that up later. But, yeah. This is what we're having to deal with. Why is there saying there's no signal? Okay, there it goes.
As if awakened from a slumber, Alex Rodriguez and the Yankees erased a
Hey, Yankees suck. I don't care what anybody says. The Yankees suck.
To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
Astros versus Nationals. Oh, sorry, guys. I also have to change some,
$400 for your new one.
Alright.
I told Mom, I said, can you hear me, love?
Yeah.
I said, I'll put my drink on the ledge so I don't spill it on your computer. She goes, I bring cans of pop over there all the time. And I said, yeah, and Mom says, well, then again, if I spill it, it's on me. And then I said, if I spill it, oh, it's me buying you a new one. Here you go, my love.
Alright. Alright, game.
Also, I'm a bit peeved because you didn't put away the dishes.
What, your?
No, you didn't put away the dishes.
I thought...
Remember, I said you put away everything not glass, I'll put away everything glass.
Oh.
Also, for a bit of background, he doesn't like putting away glass stuff because it's wriggling.
Well, I'm washing it. It's always gripped too damn much.
Getting ready for what should be a good one tonight here in Houston. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
So let's get the game on the road.
And a great look there at one of the more unique ballparks in the big leagues, Minute Maid Park in Houston. as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, delighted to be back for another season here on the show. With me, as always, are two of the best around, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, let's turn to you first. What catches your eye here in this matchup?
Well, injuries really derailed the Astros train a season ago as they limped home to a disappointing 74-88 finish. In the offseason, they made a change at the top to help reinvigorate the franchise, and the early results are encouraging. There's no reason not to believe that this team won't bounce back strong in 2010.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Hud momentarily, but first, State Farm brings us to the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against the ace of the Houston staff for the last number of years, the veteran right-hander Roy Oswalt.
Oh, wait. Did I not change the rosters?
A look there at the Astros defensively, as the focus will be on a first-time Gold Glover out there roaming center field, Michael Bourne.
No Verlander, but yeah, this is 2011 rosters. Let's just see how this goes.
Nyjer Morgan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Let me make sure it's not on the whole profile bit, and if it's on just the game being weird and not referencing the factor that I traded over Verlander from the Detroit Tigers. Was that the Tigers or the Lions? I forget which animal it is for baseball. Someone correct me down in the chat or the comments. Let me double check the rosters. Yeah. Okay, so I was just on the wrong profile. The night game. That's basically what this is. So far, I'm not seeing any performance drops at the moment.
First pitch moments away here in Houston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. On a predictably warm night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes
predictably
to the
warm
Minute
night.
Maid Park in downtown Houston. As MLB The Show is proud to bring you another
Texas.
edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy you always got to account for in this lineup is Carlos Lee. You know what he's going to give you, a 300 average, 30 or so ding-dongs, and 100 or more steaks. Bank on it. If I'm starting a franchise, I want this dude hitting cleanup.
All right, Rex, thanks, I guess. Dave joins us in a minute, but first it's time to take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. It comes courtesy of our friends at State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today.
Okay.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the 19-game winner from a year ago, the all-star right-hander Justin Verlander.
Yeah, 2011-ish rosters. I didn't say it was going to be a true 2010-2011
A look there at the Astros defensively, as the focus will be on a
roster.
first-time Gold Glover out there roaming center field, Michael Bourn. Niger Morgan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
First pitch, 7:07.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So one gone now for Christian Guzman.
Streamlabs here. No.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. The 2-0. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Not hit all that hard, but this ball has eyes right through the hole, and he's aboard with a one-out single.
How do you miss that?
Ryan Zimmerman will take his cuts now. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, Verlander.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
is 3-12. Make sure to ask Mom and Dad about joining the Astros Buddies Club. You'll receive cool souvenirs, as well as valuable coupons good for future ticket purchases. For more information, check out the Astros Buddies Club online at astros.com.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, come on. I don't need a virtual repeat. Come on.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Wow. Okay. Strike him out now. Strike him out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Suck
now.
it. Suck it, Nationals.
Well, and you have to remember that even the best hitters in baseball fail 7 times out of 10. This is just a great pitch and a great spot, so that's one where you just tip your hat and move on.
And so now danger strike to the plate in the person of Texas high school legend Adam Dunn.
He'll be like Ryan Dunn in a minute. Your career will be dead. Strike him out.
Now a
the
fastball
fuck
runs
you
inside and
doing,
drills it.
Verlander?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, and this always raises the eyebrows a little bit when you hit a guy like this with the first pitch. Let's hope this doesn't
Y'all
go
just
any
saw
further
that,
than
right?
this.
2 men on, 2 out,
Motherfucker just
and that'll bring
beat
in the
him.
left fielder Josh Willingham.
What is wrong with you? Oh my.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
I didn't say kill the guys and strike them out, bitch. Come on. Oh. What the fuck?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score.
I'm sorry, what the fuck
Starting
was
lineup
that
for the
shit?
Astros looks like this, as it too comes your way courtesy of State Farm.
Come on, let's get some homers.
They'll go to work against the Nationals' leading winner from 2009, the left-hander John Lannon. A look there at the Nationals' defense, highlighted by a first-time Gold Glove winner in 2009, third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Come on, bada. Swing bada.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line.
Damn it.
1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh. What you doing, Strohs?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
And on the 3-1 pitch,
Ah,
he sent
damn it.
the other way to third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out.
Okay, that was clearly a frame drop right there on the PS3's end.
So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Alright. Come on. Got one man on.
And as a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here he just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
So a runner on first with one out now, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Dukes.
Damn.
Plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Carlos Lee will step in now. He's ready. Now the pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing in the Houston first. We've played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Elijah Dukes leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul
it.
ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Berkman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, and on an 0-2 pitch here, he knows he's got to protect. And that's sort of a defensive hack there, just trying to get wood on it. And the result is an easy pop-up.
So one gone for the catcher, Jesus Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. And that'll miss up and in, ball two.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number two.
Yeah, I think I might have to redo the thermal on my PS3.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Ian Desmond will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
You know what a power bank is, Marty?
No. You will not believe this.
What happened? I heard you screaming out there.
Oh!
Starts him out with a slider too
Verlander.
high for ball one.
Beamed our player on the next.
Beamed? What do you mean?
You know, threw the ball right at his fucking head.
Verlander!
I'm like I said, strike him out, not kill the guy.
And,
Come on.
Oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
That's not something I think Verlander would ever do. Well, I guess they put it in the game because they can't do it IRL, or she'd get banned from the...
And
Oh,
fastball
in
taken
an
the other
older
way, but this should be routine
MLB
out
game
there
I
in
used to
right
have
field.
Sammy Sosa high heat.
And Pence
If-
is there to make the
Coming
catch,
back in.
and the inning is
If
over.
you
Nothing doing against Verlander that
What?
time around. It remains nothing.
sure if the court works.
Jeff Keppinger will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa high heat baseball. 2001, I think. If you beam
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone.
another
It's
player
ball
3
one.
times, that pitcher is ejected from the game. I don't know if that's the case on the show. but
Swing and a ball hit
I
hard
have
on
a
the ground
feeling it
towards
might be.
second. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first down.
Good fastball there on the outside part of the plate. He got him to reach for it, and all he could do was send an easy grounder to second.
So one gone here in the inning for Kazuo Matsui.
Go on, Matsui, hit it out of the park.
Now here's the first pitch.
Smack that shit clear out.
And he goes the other way with the fastball. This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dukes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Charge!
So 2 gone now for Pedro Feliz. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Fouled back. Here's a ground ball to first.
Damn it.
Dunn will just step on first for the unassisted putout, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. John Lennon is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And you can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. But he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Nyjer Morgan. First pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Astros! All right, guys!
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And bench will run out of room. That ball is gone.
Oh.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Nationals move out
Damn
in
it.
front here 2-0.
Damn it. Damn it. Fucking A, Verlander. Stupid AI.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Christian Guzman will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit on the ground towards first. And Berkman will make his way to first to record the out.
And I think this ground ball's coming one batter too late. They could have used this against the last guy.
One away now in the Washington third, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh boy.
Now a swing on the first pitch, and he sends this one on the ground for the second baseman,
Yeah.
Matsui. Throw on to first,
Get him
takes
out.
care of Zimmerman for the second out of the
Get
inning.
out of here.
Adam Dunn will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a
Okay,
pitch in his
Verlander.
first at-bat.
Don't beam the guy this time. Just strike him out.
First pitch coming.
All
And a
right.
ball 1-0.
And with the shift
good.
on, Felice is the only guy
Oh,
here
wait,
on the left
no.
side of the infield.
Come on, throw it inside. What are you doing?
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And the second time through, these
Come on,
guys are
man.
starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
And here's a pitch in the dirt.
Really?
He's in danger of losing him here. 3-0
Are you
now.
gonna give this dude a
And
walk?
he's not
Come
only
on.
missing the zone here, he's not even close.
What kind
Josh
of nonsense
Willingham
is this?
would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
I don't blame him for taking that.
Direct one.
That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Direct two.
Didn't like that one either. He's taking this about as far as it can go now.
Oh, we got two out. Come on, strike him out, strike him out, strike him out.
Now a fastball swung on. and
Strike
missed, and
three.
that is out number 3.
You're out.
Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run.
What?
Bottom of the third
What?
coming up.
What?
It's 2-0
No.
Washington.
No. No. What?
Humberto Quintero makes his way to the plate to get us started here
God
in the
damn
bottom
it.
of inning number 3.
Or wait. What? Oh. Okay, maybe he was out. Shit. I completely misinterpreted that replay.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball
Throw me all
1.
the balls you want, dude. Throw me all the balls you want.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home
That is
plate.
pop fly.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first
Damn
out.
it.
Well, this is a tough slider that sweeps all the way across the plate and just locks him up. You see the result on swing track. He just couldn't get his hands through it at all.
Justin Verlander will get his first shot at it here. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Come on, Verlander. Hit this one out of the park. At least get a run in.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
The longer this at-bat goes,
2 balls,
the more
2
it swings
strikes.
into a hitter's favor.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
What? That was foul. Damn.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Damn.
Yeah, long battle there. Finally, he just says, here you go. A challenge fastball, and he powers it right by him.
Off by
Michael
that
Bourne
much.
will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Oh, and he boots it.
Damn.
So it's a runner
Maybe
at
if I'm
first
not
with two
directly
gone,
watching,
and
maybe
that'll bring
then
in the
Astros
right
will
fielder,
actually
Hunter
start fucking
Pence.
winning.
This is a CPU control match.
First pitch coming. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Wheels are spinning now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Well, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and stepping in the dangerous first baseman Lance Berkman. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dukes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 2-0. Josh Willingham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. A dive by Feliz, but it's past him down the line. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, sometimes there are good times to try for 2, and sometimes there are not so good times. And this ball's down the line, so it's going to take a very good throw to get him. Just tip your cap there.
So the leadoff man gone now for Elijah Dukes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. Even 100 miles an hour. Those feel good coming off the bat, believe it.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Gotta go for a quick
Jesus
break
Flores
and
will try it again. He flew out his
then
first
see how they're
time.
going.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Nationals are up top of the fourth. Yeah, this might be a repeat.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Ooh. Nice try, Punk.
But fortunately, no
Nice
advance.
try. Trying to steal bases.
Runner goes
Yeah,
for
Tony.
second. Pitch is high. The throw. Now the tag from Matsui,
You're
and they
up.
got him at second.
Where's her thingy? Oh,
And with one out, they decide to send the runner on 2-2, thinking we'll see a strike. But it didn't work out for him that time.
Yeah, a lot of my favorite YouTubers now are saying they might quit.
Only catcher.
And this one misses high for ball 4,
Okay.
and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Easily cornered.
Ian Desmond will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Give me the bag when you're ready. There you go.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
What?
Brittany asked about it when we were in Build-A-Bear.
Now
Oh.
the 1-0 pitch.
So
that
around a
misses
whole
2-0.
bunch of kids
And
and their
now here's
parents,
where
she
you
asked me about
really
it.
need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
I'm just trying to I'm like, keep your voice down. Let's just not talk about it, okay? It's not funny. I posted that too. It's not funny, Mimi.
2-1 now.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, they're hoping this guy can step right in and become an everyday player this year, and he comes through with a solid single there.
John Lennon will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First offering on the way. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And obviously this is not really a good spot for a pitcher here, but it's still too early to think about pinch hitting.
Now a ball line softly toward the hole. safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Niger Morgan will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And they've got a chance to double this lead to 4-0 if he can come through. So this is a big AB.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Lee is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So remarkably, no runs here on 4 hits as poor base running leads to a goose egg in the run column. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Nationals lead it 2-0. Carlos Lee will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a high bouncer toward the hole, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jeff Keppinger will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike one.
Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. Solo shot here to left.
Oh.
The Astros are on the board. It's now a
Yeah,
3-1
boy.
ball game.
Astros got to run. Jeff
State
Behringer.
Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. This is one of those cuts where he knew it as soon as he
Boom.
hit it. That ball ain't coming back.
Keppinger? Yeah, Keppinger.
Kazuo Matsui will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Come on, Matsui. Let's tie this shit up.
Swinging a ground ball to first.
Damn.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Pedro Feliz steps in now. curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take a look one more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
Humberto Quintero will dig in. Popped out his first time. Here's the first offering. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Got to turn him loose now.
The 2-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. We played 4, and this is now a 2-1 ball game.
All right, 2-1.
Christian Guzman will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Let's keep him at 2.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And the pitch. 1-1. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
This is pretty simple here. He's just looking for a ball he can pull, and he gets one, and once it left the bat, there was no doubt where this thing was going to end up.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Come on, let's strike out the Nationals. And get another few runs in so we don't have a repeat of the real World Series final.
this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And after giving up a home run, you just got to tell yourself, hey, look, what's done is done. Good job to come right back with a punch-out.
Adam Dunn will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Might have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch is right there.
Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time
Yeah.
he struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing
Suck
track
it,
he
Adam
needs to be
Dunn.
more selective up there.
Suck it.
Josh Willingham will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Josh Willingham up to bat. Yeah, you two. Strikeout. What? 3-1? No. No.
And a fastball just
Come on,
misses
Stro,
for
strike this
ball 1.
motherfucker out.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Come
Yeah,
on.
battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that
One more
slider
strike.
running away.
And we just need 2 runs to tie
Verlander's
this shit
starting
up.
to run up his pitch
Come
count.
on.
He's at 75 thus far. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Middle of the night at Minute Maid Park. It's now 3-1 Washington. Justin Verlander will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
And this has been his MO into the 5th inning now. Get ahead with strike one.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Looked like he almost got beamed. What the hell?
Let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate in show motion. You think you like this call?
Verlander doing a Matrix there.
Come on.
Oh. Oh.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Bottom of the 5th.
Now the first pitch.
1 out.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Hunter Pence will step in. A base hit in his last time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by
I
him.
wonder now what they'll do to this
They'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Yeah, so in arcade news, Chuck E. Cheese is getting rid of their animatronics now. So, bye-bye Nightmare Fuel, hello good times. And one of my friends, artist Chibi, said, no more FNAF, hello sister location. Now I'm wondering what they'll do with the discarded animatronics.
Lays off 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sack fly here if you're at the plate.
Now Berkman awaits the 1-0 to right field. Dukes is there. Let's see if they test it. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Carlos Lee will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on, 3-2. Come on, let's tie this shit up.
And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Let's tie it
Good
up.
job of locking on location as he finds his zone with that one.
Come on, dude. What you doing? Hit this out of the park.
Two and one.
That's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on.
Swing, bada, bada, bada. Swing, bada.
Strike two called, and it's even at two.
Oh, and I was swinging at that pitch up here. That's right there.
And he moves this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now on 3-2 with two out, that runner on first did a good jump here.
And a fastball swung on and
And he
missed, and
struck
the side
out.
is retired.
Damn.
So one run here
So
on
close.
one hit, one error, and a runner left on. We're through
Washington
5
3,
here at the
Houston
ballpark.
2.
It's the Nationals 3 and the Astros 2. Elijah Dukes
At the top
will
of
get
the
things
sixth.
started here in the top of inning number 6.
Washington.
Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Ah, Matt, he got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
And he lays off for ball one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed that time by Dukes, and he's set down for out number 1. Jesus Flores will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Then again, maybe not.
Now the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ian Desmond will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's one hit towards the hole. On to Berkman to take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-2. Jeff Keppinger will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. In there for strike 1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dukes is there to put it away for out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and here's the Japanese import Kaz Matsui. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Hit hard towards second. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. The relay throw. The tag by Zimmerman, but they can't get him. He's in there with 3 bases.
After this 1-out triple, these guys are set up perfectly to get that tying run across the plate. We'll see how the infield wants to play it here.
So a runner stands
Let
at
me
third.
check up on
One man is out, and that'll bring
So,
in the third baseman,
confirming
Pedro
the wife
Feliz.
needs ramen. And, so, you know, like, I wonder what they do with the discarded animatronics.
Now the first
Or this
pitch,
TV. She's like,
right
eBay,
there
but I'm
for
like,
strike one.
who would
And the
buy them?
infield's back all around, so they'll be content
Her
to
response,
give up that tying run
purple
on a ground
guy.
ball.
Michael Afton would be the one to buy. One out.
Down the line, but this is
And
a
pop
foul ball. That's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
One on, one out.
Changeup had him fooled a
Damn.
bit as this is on the ground to third.
Oh!
A collision,
And he
and
runs
I
right
believe
into him.
He hangs
Oh,
on for the out.
damn.
Oh, did he take a shot?
Sadly, that is still an out. This sucks.
Well, let's take another look, Matt. That runner's committed to scoring on the ground ball, and he's going to do all he can do
I'm
to
going
try
to
to
clip
turn
that for
ball
later.
loose. But an
Oh.
excellent job of holding on at the plate.
Humberto Quintero will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
That was too good. I haven't seen anything like that since Midway's old MLB games. Slugfest.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now that he's seen this guy a couple of times in the game, he knows not to
Which
chase
are
after
awesome, by
that.
the way.
Ball 2.
Still just his sixth inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
And again, he'll lay off the pitch below the knees. Ball 3.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Ah, throw me another ball. Give me a walk. Damn it.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Sucker.
And it looks like we'll get a move for a pinch hitter. It'll be the Blummer, Jeff Blum, moving into the on-deck circle.
Jeff Bloom. What's up with that?
Hard hit towards center.
Ooh,
That's in there. Base hit.
ooh, 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 ooh.
And that's going to tie up.
Yeah, buddy.
The
You got an
runner scores
RBI.
from second to make it
Just got an
3-3
RBI.
now.
Ooh. Suck it, Washington.
Well, coming off the bench, gotta be ready to hit the first good one you see. This pitch is right out over the plate, and he delivers.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone.
Michael
The lineup will
Bourne.
Turnover now for Michael Bourne.
Come on, just something good. Two on, 2 out.
Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
swinging a high fly
What?
ball, and
Come
this
on,
one
come
has
on,
some
come on.
carry on it to deep
No.
right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down
All
just
right.
shy of the wall. and
Good
the
thing
side
though,
is
tied up
retired.
3-3.
So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jeff Fulcino will be the new pitcher. Willie Harris is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Almost too bad the starter had to leave. He'd retired 6 in a row.
All right.
And that's in there for his strike 1 and
I
1.
gotta
Toughest
get.
location for a hitter right there.
And
I'd
my
take
wife
that too.
likes her ramen done a specific way. She only wants the corn. She doesn't want any of the other
Veggies that it comes with.
And this is ripped down the first base line.
You're out.
And Berkman will make his way to first to record the out. Niger Morgan will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
Let's do it, guys. Come on.
Here you go. Let's look at this with our State Farm show motion camera. Look at him pick that front leg up, bring it down to get set, then bang, right down the left field line. That's a nice look there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the veteran middle infielder, Christian Guzman. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. Keppinger is under it. 2 gone.
And we'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Ryan Zimmerman will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Alright. Yeah. Got 2 out. 1 on. Whoa!
Nothing doing.
Boy, and now the wheels
Way
are
outside,
really
that's a
starting to
ball.
turn here.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Safe at first base. Trying to steal second.
Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside.
Strike
1-1.
Oh, and I remember Chuck Price from my day. He'd always call that a strike.
Good eye there
Ball
by
2.
young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Can't find the zone there.
Ball
and it's
3.
3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Come on. Strike out at him, Dunn.
Strike him out.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air.
Yeah.
Well, this will be foul off to the right.
That was a
out
pop
of play.
fly.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it.
And
Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves
No,
into
no,
scoring
strikeout.
position.
Got a walk on him. What the hell?
Adam Dunn will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Strike him out. What?
And they get him off balance that time as it's slapped the other way to short. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Matt Lindstrom will come on looking to get the final out of the inning. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
Foul back.
Oh, shoot. Washington got a 4th run. Now it's 4-3.
And he lays
2
off
out.
to even the count 2-2.
1
Oh,
on.
now
2
what do you
on.
go back to here?
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Here's Feliz throwing
And
the dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Ooh, this is looking
So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. It's the Nationals 4 and the Astros 3. new pitcher coming on now, and it looks to be right-hander Tyler Walker who'll get
Tyler
the call.
Walker is going to be pitching.
Pitching for Washington, number 52, Tyler Walker.
Hunter Pence will get us going in the inning here for the Astros with Lance Berkman and then
And Hunter
Carlos
Pence
Lee
is
follow.
up to bat.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's
What
chopped foul.
the hell?
And here's another look at this. I had a few of those in my day. The shock of it is what
Did
really
he?
gets you. I think he'll be all right, though.
Oh, he must have sprained an ankle or something. Oof. Oof. That is brutal. I just got caught off
Now pitch on
balance.
the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Ball.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And getting that first out is always critical in a one-run ball game. They could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Lance Berkman will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Here's the first offering. In the air to left. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for route number 2. So now 2 are gone in the inning for Carlos Lee. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And here's a fastball from Walker to start him out. It's 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Pitch on the way.
2 out.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first.
Foul.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
And if he can get this guy, he'll qualify for a hold if this indeed winds up being his last batter.
And a foul ball straight back. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
I think that pitch missed right over the middle of the plate.
And now here's a ball grounded
Another
foul
foul.
over toward third. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Now we're
It's
at
the
to
Nationals
the
4
top of
and
the
the
8th.
Astros 3. Elijah Dukes will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
And if he could ever find a way to harness that pitch, he could really be something.
And that's too high, ball 2.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And Chuck Price has really tightened up the old strike zone here. It's 3-0 now.
Ah, come on already.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Jesus Flores will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
2-0 on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
And that thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
And he might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ian Desmond will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
One out so far, and 1 on.
And he takes ball 1.
And he'll
Ball
sling
1.
that thing across the strike zone,
Come
but
on,
he can't
Verlander.
nip the corner.
4 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1-1 on the way. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Hey, Marty, what's up?
So it's a tight
Thanks for
spot
those,
here.
too.
First and second, one man out, and here comes Pudge.
The point for sports simulators, I would say, is for peeps like me who can't play them for real. You know, because of our
And
disabilities or
waiting for him
whatever,
to call a
that
strike,
makes
but
us
he never
unable to
did.
play
It's
this kind of
1-0.
thing
Boy, and this is a
IRL, and so we
critical
kind of
part
live
the
out our
game now.
fantasies.
He really needs to get
Or
a
in
key
my
out
case, I kind of also
Runners are at
use
first
these
and second
games.
with one away.
Typically, I would actually rent one of these, or the newest one,
Boy, that fastball is just
and
sizzling up
then
there. 1-1.
from something like
Right back
GameFly,
inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
pick my home team that I want to win, or hope to go through the World Series or to the Super Bowl, whatever have you, and get my score predictions for the season. You know, figure out the schedule, who they're
And he
going to be
lays off
playing,
this one down and in for ball 2.
and figure out score
These guys
predictions
better
and see
hope
if they
his
win or lose
location
each
clears
game,
itself up
and
pretty
how
soon.
far they would make it in a season.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
And
he's
that
gonna
one's
get
caught
there
for an
after
out
a
for the
long run
Astros.
as he gloves it for the second out.
And it's currently 4-3.
Ball slicing away from him there.
Right now.
That's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Niger Morgan digs
So
in
what's
at the
going on,
plate.
Marty? How'd your editing go?
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Yeah, I thought at first I'd be stuck with just
That swung on and missed. We're
the
even at 1-1.
PS4 for
Some
streaming.
anxious moments in
But
that
I don't even know
dugout now.
if those streams are archived at all on Twitch after I get done. Because I know they weren't with the Xbox One. So. Although it'd be cool,
Now a swing and a softly
you know,
hit
if there
ground
were
ball.
Twitch
Throw to
app
Brooklyn will
on
take
the
care of it, and
Switch.
with that, the side is retired. So they let him off the hook
Then
here
maybe
by
on one of
scoring
my
no
off
runs
nights I could
despite
watch
the 2
it.
walks. Not too many more shots
With my
left.
wife
Home
from
half
the
of the
bedroom.
8th coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and
I got a
the
Roku
Astros
TV.
3.
The only problem with a Roku TV is it don't have Twitch.
So a new pitcher coming on,
That's
and
an
it'll be the
Amazon
right-hander
exclusive thing,
Brian
so we'd have to
Bruni
buy a
that
fucking
gets
Fire
the call.
Stick for that.
And he kind of caught the game at the last
Jeff Keppinger
inning.
will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Or in the last 2, actually. We're at the bottom of the 8th. Astros 3, Nationals 4.
And this is low, ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Plus, actually, there are some people.
And here's a
Whoa.
slider that runs inside that time, and that'll
Almost
keep
got
him
beamed
from
there.
diving out over the plate.
And you're definitely not
Although
trying
earlier,
to put the tying run
Verlander
on base,
beamed
so
at
there was
him
no
done.
intention with that one.
Like the first 2 innings. But,
Now the 2-0.
you know,
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
yeah, they're playing NBA 2K20
And
on
lays
Switch.
off, ball 4.
Yeah.
So now the potential tying run here is
I wouldn't
aboard
doubt
late
that.
in the game.
'Cause there are also, like, you know, some people who are athletes who kind of
So a
use the
runner
game
at
to
first
kind of
now
figure
with
out some
nobody
strats.
out. And stepping in
And
the second
I've
baseman,
heard of even
Cosmo
some
Matsui.
coaches kind of using the game to figure out some strategies of what to do. So, you know, that's the other part of sports simulators. Although, to be honest, I think at this point, you know, with DLC being a thing,
And he takes a cold
and a
strike,
simple
0-1.
roster
Gotta make sure you
update,
cut down the gaps
is
here and
pretty
avoid
much
the
all
extra
these
base
games
hit
seem
if
to
at all
be. There
possible.
isn't really much to a graphical upgrade from what I've seen between this versus 2019.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his
So-
double play? To second for one. Over to Dunn,
Yeah.
and they're able to get them both.
I mean, it could go the subscription route, which I've heard at some point EA is going to do with the Madden and FIFA series.
So much for getting that tying run on base to start the inning. Is a great pitch there. Gets him to swing down on
Like
the
the
ball.
only other
result is a
competing
big
baseball
double
sim
play.
right now is RBI
So
Baseball.
2 gone now in the Houston 8, and in steps the right-handed hitting Pedro Feliz.
I need to get 2018 because it has one of the Astros players on it as the front cover.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one. But let's know.
No,
That's
fishing
just got a
IRL,
gift call
dude,
right
is
there to
much
begin the
fucking
at-bat.
harder.
That should have been a strike.
Much harder. They make it look so damn easy in the video game. I'll tell you that right now.
The next pitch.
Although what would be funny is if,
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
like, a pro fishing or... Well, let's just say here with that Wicked Tuna show, right? If they came out with a Wicked Tuna
Called strike in a
Video
dangerous
game,
location there, 1
you
and
know,
2.
Man, he's setting it on a
for
tee
Switch
you.
and have it
You got some
capable
lumber,
of
use it.
using the fishing reel or fishing rod Joy-Con or Toy-Con deal from the Labo. I mean, that'd be some cool shit.
And he struck him out.
Because believe it or not, there was like a fishing
Nothing
rod
doing there
controller for the
Houston. Still down a
Dreamcast.
run. It's 4-3.
And I think even a baseball bat at one point.
Chris
So-
Sampson will come in and pitch now.
Like I know 2K for a while they were doing the MLB thing for a bit, but they dropped after a while,
Christian
and now
Guzman
RBI
will stand
Baseball
in.
has picked
2
up
hits,
where they
including
left
a
off.
homer thus far.
Although as far as a competitor is concerned, you know, another realm. I'd love to see y'all take a crack at another
Ninth inning
MLB
underway now as the
slugfest
first
if
pitch
you
is
could.
taken for a cold strike.
That'd be kind of cool.
or the Bigs. Because I would love an arcadey one. You know? Good old classic
And this is
NHL
1-1.
hits. NFL Blitz, although EA kind of did that, but a really bastardized version of it.
And he lays
Now
off the breaking
Washington's
ball
up
there as he
again
moves ahead
and
to 2-1.
Well,
On
judging
top of
by
the
his
ninth,
release
we're gonna
point there,
see
he
if
just doesn't look
The
like he's totally
Astros
warm
can't
yet.
pull something out for a miracle run here. So he's still doing the Conquer
2-2
Let's
now.
Play
And now you gotta
edits.
get inside a pitcher's head. What's he gonna come with on 2-2?
Here's the 2-2 offering.
Because
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out.
so
A look ahead there to the bottom half
I'm
of
just
inning
curious
number
how
9.
we're
You see
supposed
the
to go
pitcher's
on
spot due up
forward. I
second,
mean,
so we'll most
you got
likely
10K
see a pinch
subs,
hitter
I only
in
got
that
like
number 9 spot.
240 something on the YouTube marks, and
Ryan Zimmerman
like,
will
at
try
this
again.
point,
0 for 3 thus far.
you have more clout than me in the YouTube game. No, I didn't get the reference.
Fouled back.
I'm such a derp.
Now here it comes. Outside for a ball,
But,
1-1.
And this is after I backed up both my channels and the collab channel and my wife's toy
Here's the
channel,
ball hit
which,
pretty well and carrying to deep right.
regardless of what she says,
He's
she's going to
get
have to
there as he
classify it
runs
for
it down on
kids
the warning
because
track for the
there's gonna
second
be
out of the inning.
nothing more to it because toy stuff is classified as kid stuff. It's the Disney classification is Star Wars and Oh!
Adam Dunn will dig in
Yes, I
here.
bet you have.
Oh, yeah. The whole thing with, who shot first. I get you.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
But,
Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2
well, actually,
now.
George Lucas
now
did
I
say,
wouldn't
like,
put
he did
this
that to
thing
make
anywhere
Han
close.
Solo look like less of a cold-hearted murderer in the end of it.
Now the pitch.
But
Not a bad
For
pitch
everybody
there
who
with
saw
2
the
strikes,
original
but it
cuts.
misses 1-2.
And they continue to work him away, even with a
We know the
shift on.
truth.
A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
So, how are you gonna go about with your channel now with this whole Copa bullshit and this
Rolled
name
foul off
state
to the left, so they'll
nonsense?
try it again.
You know, with an outdated law.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
'Cause I'm
so
pretty
they're held
much
in check
going
here
to-
this half of the inning. We'll head
Now that I
down to
have
the bottom of the
everything
ninth.
downloaded, I'm
It's
gonna
the Nationals
delete
4
everything
and the Astros
off
3.
my YouTube and then re-upload.
So a save situation forthcoming as on to try and close the door is the right-hander Matt Capps.
Who shot first? Honda Reno.
Humberto Quintero will dig
here's
in.
a better
0 for
question.
2 thus
Who
far.
says the last line? Honda Reno.
Mine says the last line.
Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
He threw that way to the crowd out of play. Oh, that's definitely not a clip worthy.
Well, everything looked to be okay here on the pickup and the transfer, but then you see him fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored an E5.
Overshot that one, third baseman. Wow.
Corey Sullivan, pinch hitter.
Corey Sullivan will work now on getting that tying run home from second.
Why do they have to go and fuck with shit? That's my question.
And that outfield has come way in.
Not only
here.
that,
They
but
can't
now
afford to give up
they're
a shallow
censoring
single here.
Gravity Falls. You know what I do with the Fez, right? And that, yeah, they're censoring out the symbol on his Fez. Such bullshit. And they're putting in a
And
trigger
foul
warning for their
ball
older
straight back.
movies now. Because supposedly racist. Like, I give a flying fuck. Because I'll watch it
And he gets a
regardless.
piece of
If
this
it
one
makes
to
me
foul
laugh
it
and
toward the
entertains
backstop.
me, that's all that fucking matters. You know? People need to stop being such social justice pansies and
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
just enjoy it.
Runner at second, one away, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about you, but if there's
Goes the
any
other way, and this is
YouTuber
down the line at third. And the
that
first,
should
and
buy
the Astros are up
YouTube
against
from
it, down to
Google.
their final out now.
take full control of it, build their own servers.
Hunter Pence will have a shot at driving
Like,
home that
in my eyes,
possible
amongst
tying
many
run,
others, I
standing at
think
second.
the one true savior to YouTube is PewDiePie. Like, no doubt about it.
First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
I said to adults only stuff. Okay.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Yeah, see, because that's my intended audience too. Teenagers to adults, really. And I'm pretty much going to put, like, a straight up warning.
Fouled straight
Making
back.
a parental advisory about it. Because I swear a shit ton on my channel.
2-2 pitch on the way.
And that's
And
why
that
I
misses
also
there,
have,
so he runs the
you
count
know,
full
my
now.
Twitch set to mature audiences only.
Don't want to lose this guy.
Like, if you feel you're mature enough to watch my shit, go ahead. But, you know, if your parents come to me about it because your dumbass got caught watching something your mommy and daddy didn't want you to watch, Ain't on me.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Hold on, I got a call, guys. What do you need, baby?
Swing hard liner to left center.
Okay.
He is gonna reach
Yeah, it's
as
like the
he
bottom
goes
of the
in.
ninth, babe.
And the tying run is going to score from second.
And I'm
and
kinda
we are
talking to
right
Marty
back to
here.
where we started.
Alright. Let me see here. Was that the last? Was that any? No. Yeah.
New pitcher
Oh, they're
set
bringing
to
out
take over
Sean
now. It's the
Burnett.
hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett.
Pitching. Yeah, no joke. One of the first basemen. Oh. The Conquer Let's Play will
Lance
be
Berkman
in
standing
an
in
hour
a
and a
tie ball
half.
game here where a ball in the alley could
Been
end this
marking
thing.
that the Let's Play for adults to be a little consistent. Well, I mean, especially Conquer's Bad
Now
Fur
the
Day.
Nats
That
are
makes
gonna get a
sense.
left-hander up and throwing
The
in
characters
bullpen.
in that game curse a lot.
And here's a slider that's nowhere
And this is
close,
almost
and it's
looking like it's
1-0.
going to be a
And
repeat.
here's the man of the hour right
of
here. This is
the World
definitely
Series
the guy
finale.
you want up in this spot.
Unless he knocks one out.
1-0 on the way. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, the only
If you ever
modern
wanna make
update I
someone
was
a
able
fan
to
of
make to
baseball,
these
give
rosters
them a
is
tape of this
Verlander as
game.
pitcher.
We've had it all tonight.
Did they hear your ringtone?
Oh, I just have my general ringtone set right now because I had to
And
reset a
good
bunch
eye
of
that
shit.
time to lay off the
It's
fastball.
bubblegum
3-0.
cake.
And this is the fifth pitch
Yeah,
of the
normally.
Houston ball games.
But right now, it's,
down there.
He said it's rare that the company rare where the entrance before a game is rated down.
Yeah. Hey, luckily
And he
in
gets the
the
call there,
rare
3-1.
replay collection,
And I'll
they
tell you
kept
what,
the
not
original
one person has left this
with just
ballpark.
slightly updated graphics instead of the live reloaded version.
I got a question of the day for you guys later on YouTube. If you make it this far in the video.
Cold strike 2,
Yeah.
and now it's full 3-2.
Watch as the
And the
Astros
folks
possibly
here have
lose
been
again.
treated to quite a
What?
ball game so far.
Game/gaming.
Possible winning run
Item.
stands at first with 2 out here.
Do you hope to get for Christmas?
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I'm
Swing and a
hoping
ball bounced
for
back up the middle.
Yoshi's Crafted World.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push
Shenmue
across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are
God, this
tied
is a
4-4.
Instant Aurora Amiibo.
And this is a complete
Alexi
wild card,
Kota
but
is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Also,
Skyrim
it's the
VR.
end of the night. Yeah, Skyrim VR. It's the end of the night.
Josh Willingham will lead
It's
it off here in
4-4.
the top of
If
inning number 10.
They don't get any runs this round. It's going into overtime. When Christmas comes around, I'll make the decision regarding Kakra.
yeah,
Yeah, have fun with the button.
will do. Ooh.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh well.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I might end up asking Slayer Isaiah the same thing, because I kind of don't want my streamer friends ending up with a shit ton of fines.
And this one's up around the
Yeah,
eyes.
that's
2-1.
why I'm basically backing up all my shit, then deleting it off YouTube, and then re-uploading it all with the correct classifications and all that crap.
And that's swung on
I'll try
and
to
fouled
post
straight back.
everything in the right order too, and get everything titled correctly. This was also back in the day when you could directly record YouTube
Now
from
a
your
ball hit pretty
webcam,
well
and
to
that's the
left,
webcam
but this is
video
gonna wind up in the
from
seats
such
foul.
and such. Ooh.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Oof.
tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Fallen angel, lost
Elijah
at
Dukes
sea,
will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
come and set us free. Fallen angel, stars at sea. Here's a
Now some
chance
action out in the
and
Houston
fall
bullpen as it
into
appears both a
May.
lefty and a right-hander are up
That's
to throw.
literally my general ringtone right now.
And
one of my
this is on the
favorite,
ground now for
rock
Feliz
groups.
at third.
From
Throw to Berkman
Omaha,
will be in
Nebraska,
time for out number
Impulsive.
2.
Well, my pals from high school, Shane Thomas Vogel, he is the lead vocalist of that band.
Jesus Flores will
I might
stand in.
prepare
Base on
the
balls
second
his
channel
last
before
time.
Compa takes me down. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. Yeah, also, you might want to also go to, like, BitChute or LBRY.
And that's up and in for ball
Besides
1.
library.
If this winds up going to the
As
11th, you
backup
probably
plan
have to
number
think
2.
he'll be back out there.
Because I know Amazon's supposed to be opening their own
Now the 1-0
kind of
pitch.
YouTube competitor. We're just going to take
Checks
off
his swing,
huge.
but this pitch is right there for
So,
strike 1.
You know, that'd be great.
2
And what
out,
really
nobody
sucks
on.
is if, you know, I mean, I might have to link you to like some lawyers who went through the
And
whole
this is
TOS
taken
and kind
for a
of
ball.
really
Looked pretty
explain
good, but
through the
it's 2-1
legalese
now.
And
nonsense.
long about now,
what
he's
the
got to
fuck it
understand
all
he's not going to get
means.
that call.
But from what I got from it is that the whole commercially viable thing is mostly revolved around if we're not
2-1
making
pitch
them
is
money.
a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Oh, just committed
Which
himself
I mean,
a little too early.
you do,
wound
because
up
you got
chasing.
like 1,000 plus like you got over 10K subscribers and you can monetize, but I can't. So, because I'm only at, you know, I was at 250, but then dropped down a bunch of
And
subs
he
ever
tries to
since
get him
I
to reach
posted
for
the
it, but it
Fortnite
stays
video. So it's
outside,
like
3
apparently
and 2.
nobody likes Fortnite in my audience. Then again, I bashed Fortnite for so damn long. And then I finally get into it, and I guess those few that left me think I'm
And he
such
lays
a damn
off ball
hypocrite.
4. Now the potential go-ahead
this
run
point.
is on base here.
Oof.
Ian
All right,
Desmond
that was a
will stand in.
walk.
Base on balls his last time.
Oof. I'm gonna go take the dog out. Yeah, I'm hoping this doesn't happen either, or what some people are gonna be calling it, the Great YouTube Purge.
Here's the
I'll be
first
back in a
pitch.
sec. I have
And,
to
oh my
tell
gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And you basically got to throw a baseball through a soup can to get a strike call.
Two 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Hence, will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So 1 will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied
Ooh, it is a
4-4.
tie game now.
Carlos Lee will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10.
And the Astros are up. Bottom of the 10th. Can they get anything?
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
Can we at least have a virtual revenge?
and he finds his spot there,
Revenge,
1-1.
And
revenge.
they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
Hit hard, but foul.
Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did.
2
and it's
balls,
even
2
up at
strikes.
2-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
The 2-2 coming. 2-2 pitch pulled on the ground down to third. There's Zimmerman.
Oh.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Ouch. 1 out.
Very easily could have been extra bases down the line, but a gorgeous dive to his right gloves it, and then shades of Brooks Robinson as he fires to first for the out.
Jeff Keppinger will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now a ball swung on and lifted out to center for Morgan. And he's got it for out number 2. Kazuo Matsui to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Here's Zimmerman charging. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Mike Morse is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's out number 1. Niger Morgan will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Here's Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Morgan waiting, now the 1-1.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And ring him up. Strike three called on the fastball, and there are two gone. Christian Guzman will stand in. He homered back in the fifth inning of this one. Looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside. 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And he falls behind now. 2-0. Count, the pitch. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fouled straight back.
Come on, guys! Woo!
And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
All right. Oh. Hey.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Back in 2011, What
Oh,
fun.
and they catch a real break here.
Oh, thanks,
Now,
man.
all of a sudden, that go-ahead run moves into scoring position here with 2 away, and a simple base hit could get them the lead.
Oh, I just picked this for an exhibition, dude.
Sets the 2-2
Because
pitch.
I wanted to see
And he
if
strikes
my
him out
PC
here
was
for round
still
number 3,
stream
so
worthy.
after a scoreless
at the
top
moment.
half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the
I'm
bottom
back
half.
now.
So they pick up no runs on
But,
no hits, no
yeah.
errors, and 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4.
Yes, I do own a PS4.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the lefty specialist Doug Slayton that'll get the call. Pedro Feliz will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Yeah, the one thing I was really scared of is major frame drops, which is why I'm gonna get a RAM upgrade, so that way I don't have to worry too much.
And that misses ball 1.
Yeah,
Or
looking to
as
run
much.
that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's
And then
not
I'm
one
getting
guys
an
will
8
chase very
terabyte hard
often.
drive to store all my movies and stuff. And all the cool YouTube downloads. So,
In the air
back
now
up
to
every
straightaway
computer
right field.
here.
Dukes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
But figured I actually did like one modification in 2011 to the rosters, mostly revolving around the Astros, just to get Verlander in, because I didn't know
Roberto Quintero
that he
will try
wasn't in the
again.
Astros
0 for 3
till
thus far.
2017, and I'm just like, well, shit. At the time I got this, I didn't have a PS4 at that point, so it's like I just had to fuck around with the rosters just to get
And
things
that
how I
misses
needed them
inside
to be.
1-0.
So the major one that is not in here is Altuve, which is my wife's favorite player. She has his jersey, or has a jersey with his
A
name on it.
drive to left. Get
Um,
out of here. Get out of here.
Oh.
Come on. They win it. Santa Maria.
And
Solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
looks like the Astros won. It is not a repeat. It is not a repeat. Virtual revenge. Nationals. Yes, go. What's your favorite baseball team, man?
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here?
I'm
as the
into just
recipient
about
of our
everything.
top player of the game.
I might actually be doing, once I finish up a few campaigns that I've yet to finish, GTA 5 being one of them, GTA 4,
So that'll
with
wrap
the
things
Battle of
up
Gay
here
Tony,
tonight. For Dave
and the
Campbell,
Lost
Rex
and Damned
Hutler, and our entire
expansions.
crew, I'm
Gotta
Matt
finish
Vasgersian.
those.
This has been a
Finished up
presentation of MLB
The
10
Last
The
of
Show.
Us
For even more,
and
join
the
us
Left
on the
Behind
web at
expansion.
MLB10theshow.com.
So,
The Astros win this thing.
but,
5-4.
oh man, dude, you missed
Highlights from this
like the most
11-inning
ridiculous
affair are
thing.
coming up next.
It was
Now,
like in
for
the
all of
first
us
2
at the
innings,
show,
and
good night, everybody.
Verlander beamed Adam Dunn. Like, what the hell? And then in another inning, the first baseman of the Nationals completely threw the ball out of play. So, I think that might show here in this little highlight reel. I don't know. And the pupper's causing some problems. Well, yeah, here's that one. Way over. Oh, or no, that wasn't the one. But. But yeah,
Oh yeah. Definitely good pitcher in Detroit. It definitely helped in the 2017 World Series when he got traded over to the Astros. Like, oh god. Won that one against the Dodgers. Made the Kardashians cry a bit. I know. Shit. Alright, honey. It was almost all the way out of the park there. Like, holy shit. But, yeah, I actually have my games ripped to the hard drive, because my optical drive, believe it or not, is going bad. Like, I need a new optical drive on my PS3. But, yeah, I definitely need to get I need to get 2019. If I can. So, here's the games I got on my bracket right now for PS3. So, we got Beyond Two Souls, Bulletstorm. I need to get the full clip edition for Switch. Because that has Duke Nukem. Burnout Paradise. GoldenEye 007, which I have 2 parts of already. I will be re-uploading everything on my YouTube channel because this whole COPA nonsense, and I have way too many videos to try to reclassify between kids and adults and that kind of shit. So, yeah. Gran Turismo 5, GTA 5, Jak and Daxter Collection, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD Remix, MLB 10 The Show. Yeah, I accidentally named this MLB 11 The Show, but it's MLB 10. Modern Warfare 2, Persona 5, Shaun White I need to get back into, SOCOM 4, Twisted Metal, PlayStation 2, I got Agent Under Fire, Nightfire, Persona 4, Battlefield 2, Beatmania, Burnout Revenge, Burnout Paradise, Brothers in Arms, Disney Stitch Experiment 626, ESPN NBA 2K5, College Hoops 2K5, Flow Urban Dance Uprising, God of War 2. Which I think I might just get the God of War 1 and 2 remastered and the PSP remastered collections. Vice City and Liberty City Stories. This is the only one that isn't a part of that Jak and Daxter collection, which is the Jak X Combat Racing, Kelly Sawyer's Pro Surfer, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, European Assault, Frontline, Vanguard, Mortal Kombat Shell and Monks, MVP Baseball, NBA Ballers, and NBA Ballers Phenom, NCAA Football 2003, Need for Speed Pro Street, the original Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit, NFL Street, and Street 3. The 2 best NFL games ever since Blitz 2003. NFS Undercover, Face Off, NBA Jam, Persona 4, Popstar Guitar, Destroy All Humans, an older MLB, Pump It Up Exceed, Resident Evil Outbreak, Rugby 06, Rule of Roses, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Devil Summoner, Simpsons Road Rage, which that one's a classic amongst many people, SOCOM 3, Spider-Man, SSX on Tour, Destroy All Humans 2, Surfing H3O, Taiko Drum
bunch of the Tom Clancy games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, which is a certified classic in my opinion. Pro Skater 4, Twisted Metal Black Online, which there are custom servers for it, which is great. Xenosaga, Xenosaga 2 and Xenosaga 3, and X-Men Wolverine. For PS1, I have just games upon games. No, I don't have PS Plus. Because I can't afford it right now. I am broke-a-roni. Yeah, quite the backlog, actually. Asking Entertainment Demo Disc, Autodestruct, Cardinal Sin, Castlevania Chronicles. Like, got a few demo discs I'm actually doing some, a series on that I am calling Going Back to the Past, Childhood Memories. Because a lot of my time with the original PlayStation was with demo discs. So, yeah, Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed 3, Need for Speed 4, NFL Extreme 2, and Extreme 1. The PlayStation magazines, these are the ones I had a lot of experience with as a kid. Pepsi Sampler, Pizza Hut demo discs, PlayStation Underground series, which I need to get back on that. This actually comes with the original Ridge Racer. Never played Roscoe McQueen. Sammy Sosa High Heat. This is one I was kind of making reference to during this whole stream. San Francisco Rush, Silent Hill, SimCity 2000, Slim Jim demo, Snowboarding, Soul Blade, Space Jam, Spec Ops, Speed Punk, Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro, the original Spider-Man, and then, of course, the cornerstone of any PlayStation collection, you got the Spyro trilogy, and you got the Crash trilogy. You have both. Test Drive series, Titan AE demo, restored. Tomba 1 and 2, that needs to be brought back. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, the Toys R Us demos, Triple Play 98, WCW Mayhem, which was actually the best of the WCW games. Nitro sucked ass. I might show why. And, you know, a few game show games, because gotta have that. WWF, old school. And You Don't Know Jack, which is which says part of one of the Jackbox Party Pack games. And then PSP titles, we got NBA, we got Daxter, FIFA 06, Ghost in the Shell, NBA Street. Like, I got games and games for days, dude. Like, you have no clue. That's not even including all my retro shit that I can play on here. Actually, one of the Let's Plays that me and my wife have been doing via this is Sailor Moon, Another Story. It never officially came to the United States or ever got an official English translation, localization. So, thanks to a few wonderful people, we've been able to play a really cool fan translation of Sailor Moon, Another Story. Super Mario RPG, The 7 Stars, Pokemon Emerald, Randomizer, I got coming up, A Link to the Past, and then one of the Sailor Moon fighting games, actually. So, yeah. Got a lot. I got a lot. And that's not even including my Steam library and the Epic Games library and Origin and Uplay freebies. Just like, I got games out the ass, dude. And I got over, I think, like, I don't know, 200 games for my Xbox 360. So, yeah. You know, the Grand Theft Auto series. Got all these as well. So, yeah. I actually initially wanted to jailbreak my PS3 so I could just copy my game straight to the drive and not have to deal with the wonky disc drive, but then also be able to play PS2 games because my PlayStation 2 is kind of out of commission at the moment. So, until I figure out if it's either the connector for the hard drive adapter or it's the hard drive adapter itself that I need to replace. Then once that's fixed and I can get all my get back onto finishing Tony Hawk's Underground, which I never got around to finishing. And I'm actually at the last goal too for that, which is kicking Eric Sparrow's ass, which for anime fans, here's a little bit of trivia for you. Brian Diskin, or Brendan Diskin, the voice for Umino in Sailor Moon, in the Viz dub and Sailor Moon Crystal, he was also the voice of Eric Sparrow. So when Umino, aka Melvin, is in the Deep dub, gets hella creepy, his Eric Sparrow voice comes out. And I swear, the amount of times I wanted to deck him in the face, like you get to do in the alternate ending for beating the campaign a second time, which is the really good ending. I don't play all day every day, but because I got some other responsibilities and shit, you know, typical adult nonsense. But, you know, if you want, I can send you, I don't know if my sweetheart already did, but we have a Discord, and, you know, I'll tell Streamlabs to let the self-promotion channel know on my Discord that we've gone live. So, and I noticed you also followed, and you did hit the notification button. So, but, you know, just also plus we have some really cool shit on there too, and chat with us. So I'll get you the Discord invite. Yeah, I'm trying to get it here. Discord's just throwing a bitch fit right now. Another reason why I need to get this computer kind of upgraded. Because right now I'm running on an Athlon X4 880K on an Asus Crossblade Ranger ATX motherboard right now, with only 8 gigs RAM and an RX 550 4 gig video card. And what's weird is it's labeled a quad-core processor, but for some fucked up reason, Windows classifies it as a dual-core that's hyper-threaded. So I don't know who's in the wrong, AMD or Microsoft Windows being absolutely stupid. And Discord is just being glitchy right now. Alright. Let me get you that link, bruh. And then, if you want, and you don't want to say in the Twitch chat, but we do have an NSFW channel. So if you're under 18, let me know now. Or if you are of age, definitely let me know. You're 44. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, right now I'm visually impaired. I can't see worth shit out my right eye, but I see pretty well enough, like 20/80 on the left. And I can't seem to get a job at all, no matter what I do. Like, I've done just about everything except for bow down on my knees and beg and, you know. Although I should probably get in desperation mode, so I can finally pay off my credit card debt that I'm really going to get into here after my upgrade and my hard drive. And then my wife needs a new charger for her phone. So, yeah. But there's Discord link, bruh. And let's see here. And actually, I'd like to give a shout out to Slayer Isaiah. He gave me the 1.5 HD. So that way I can play the games in release order. I already have the first one kind of started. I'm trying to get my wife into it, but, you know, she kind of has a dexterity issue and kind of hard to get her into some of these higher action games. Although she did really well on Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I have a lot of games on Switch as well. So yeah. But hope you have a good day. And peace out. Because that was awesome to come back in and then see the Astros at least get a virtual revenge for the World Series match against the Nationals. I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, nice chatting with you too. Paperclip. See ya. Laters.